here with Mostafa Elanany, and he's the head of commercial for Accor, Mecca, Medina. Welcome, Mostafa.
Welcome, Gemma.
So tell us a little bit more about Accor's footprint in the holy cities.
Thank you, Gemma. So as you mentioned, Accor footprint today is great, and we are represented in Mecca, Medina as the largest operator for hotels today. Our portfolio diversified between high luxury hotels like Raffles, going to economy hotel like Ibis, and today you are created in a Mecca and Medina with 12 hotels, with 8 different brands. We are catering for around 11,500 keys. And as you mentioned, today we are going as well with new brands like Novotel Residence, which is a new addition in terms of residence in Mecca and Medina. And for the future, I believe we're going to remain the key operator in Mecca and Medina today.
Well, talking about the future, could you tell us about your ambitions for growth and development in the holy cities?
So again, looking into our portfolio today and looking into the Kingdom Vision 2030, I believe the Islamic and the religious tourism is something key for Saudi Arabia. And today, Accor is really supporting this vision. 2030, it's all about having 100 million visitors today. We're around 30 million by next year. And today, Accor is supporting this vision too much with development, with digitalization, with everything that we can do. And we want to keep being #1 operator in Mecca and Medina. We have a lot of projects on the pipeline. Again, it's very well diversified in Mecca and Medina, and that's the key we are working on, to cater for all pilgrims, for all markets. And today we are here to serve the pilgrims and serve all the visitors of Mecca and Medina.
Well, that brings me on nicely to my next question. In line with Vision 2030 and your commitment to serving the people that you get at your hotels, Saudization is a big part of that. Can you tell us what you're doing in that respect?
Okay, so Saudization started long time ago. It's not only because of Mecca and Medina, it started for all over Saudi Arabia. And actually Accor was supporting this vision a lot from the very beginning. So before COVID and almost like 6-7 years ago, we started the Saudization project along with Saudi Arabia. And today I can proudly say that we have around 96% of our team in commercial. They are local, they are Saudis, they are pioneers, they are very highly talented. And that's what we're going to keep on. We are working on this together with the learning and development team as well. So today, along with the Ministry of Labor, Ministry of Human Resources, we are working as Accor Saudi Arabia with a new program called Tamayaz. Tamayaz is a very key program today, which is supporting growing the local talents and ensure they are in Accor hotels. So we are doing everything to do to attract those talents, maintain those talents, and develop them up to the sky.
Well, that's great to hear. And finally, I'd love to know your feedback on this year's Arabian travel market, because it really has been buzzing, hasn't it?
I wouldn't say anything except yesterday. You cannot even walk on the aisles between the stands. It was one of the top ATMs that I've ever seen. And ATM for us is a great market and is a great place to meet with our partners, stakeholders, and people working on the hospitality side. It's a big learning for us. And I have to say, this is one of the best ever ATMs I have ever attended for the last 10 years.
Well, Mostafa, that's absolutely wonderful to hear. And thank you for joining us today. We hope to see you soon.